Hey guys, and welcome to this little rebuild challenge series where we're gonna try to give some of the most decorated players in the NBA one last shot at an NBA championship before they retire. So let's see, today we're gonna start with the Golden State Warriors and Steph Curry, and we're gonna try to bring Steph Curry another championship before he decides to step away from the sport. Okay, going to the player retirements, we see that Al Horford has ended his career, Draymond has ended his career, and Gary Payton has ended his career, which means we probably have a bit more cap space than I thought we would have. Okay, we have pick 11 in the upcoming draft. If I'm not mistaken, it's our only pick. The question is, what do we need? Okay, our first move will definitely be Jimmy Butler and our two first round picks this year because we don't really need pick 11 and pick 24 plus Will Richard, and we're gonna receive Isaiah, Joe, and J-Dub, and I guess this will definitely make us better. We're gonna accept the team option for Podziemski. Okay, and then we're gonna give Guish Santos and Quinton Post a qualifying offer. Okay, we're gonna decline our rights here. Gonna agree to Kristaps Porzingis coming back. Renounce our rights at Guish Santos because I wanna try to get Ayo Sunmu on a 4-year deal. And the Sunmu agrees to a 4-year deal, 69 million. Porzingis for 1 year, the Sunmu for 2 years. Can we go? No, this would take us over the salary cap. So we're gonna renounce our rights here. The Sunmu, we can't sign the Sunmu. Okay, that's not good for us. I saw we had the space under the salary cap, but obviously that's not the case, which means, yeah, we have like Porzingis, Curry, J-Dub, and then, yeah, Podziemski, Moody, Isaiah Joe, not even a single power forward. This rebuild will be a tough one. Okay, we're gonna try to bring back Luis Santos on a 3-year deal. Santos has decided to sign with the Memphis Grizzlies. Gillespie signed with the Dallas Mavericks. Harrison Barnes with the 76ers. At least Mamu's coming to us. Okay, Duncan Robinson and Mo will sign. Javonte Green will sign. We still have 3 days left in free agency. Drummond and Niang signing with us. I auto-generated the rookie drafts for the next season. I'm just getting tired of having the same draft classes in every rebuild challenge. LeBron James can plan to retire and is eligible for a farewell tour. That's fine for us. Okay, this means going to the coach's game plan. We have Curry, we have Isaiah Joe, we have Jalen Williams, we have Mamu Kelashvili, Porzingis, Podziemski, Moody, Robinson, and Wagner. I'm not happy with our off-season, but maybe we can pull off a move at the trade deadline right now. We're going into our first regular season, and I hope we can at least make the playoffs. Kate Cunningham again wins a performance award, NBA Cup MVP. Okay, we have trade deadline and our record is 30-20, so we can be happy, I guess. It's better than I thought it would. The question is, what are our players doing? We have Steph with 24.5, 3 and 5. J-Dub with 16.6, 6.2, 4.5, 1.9, and 1 block. Porzingis 14, 6.7, 2.5, and 1.7 blocks. It's okay. We have a lot of good bench scoring, I guess. Or at least acceptable bench scoring. The Oklahoma City Thunder are giving us Njai. And if I'm not mistaken, Njai has big potential. So we're gonna try to take him. Okay, since Mamu's still injured, we have to play Curry, Podziemski, J-Dub, George Niang, and Porzingis for the rest of the season. Okay, we're gonna try to resign Isaiah Joe for 3 years and like a bit more than 4 million. He declines that offer, probably 3 years, 5 million. Okay, he happily accepts. Okay, at the end of the season, Wemby is MVP. Dibanza is Rookie of the Year. Kevin Porter is 6th man. Wemby is Depoy. Wemby is also Most Improved Player. Cunningham is Clutch Player. And Mitch Johnson Coach of the Year, 69-13. We will have Curry averaging almost 24, 3 and 5. J-Dub 17, 6.4, 4.4, 1.9, and 0.9. Porzingis 14.2, 6.6, 2.5. Probably we need a center who gets us some more rebounds, but all in all, we have good scoring from the bench, I guess. Okay, since Porzingis is injured, we're gonna play Curry, Isaiah Joe, Jalen Williams, Mamukilashvili, and Drummond Podziemski from the bench, Moody from the bench, Mo Wagner and Duncan Robinson from the bench. And in the first playoff round, we have to face off against the Dallas Mavericks, PJ Washington, Daniel Gafford, Max Christie, Cooper Fleck, and Kyrie Irving. I think we will not be able to win this round, but we win the second game, which means 1-1. The Dallas Mavericks 2-1 up, 2-2. The Dallas Mavericks 3-2 up, 3-3. Okay, we have a final game 7. The question is, do we have Porzingis back? We have Porzingis back, but J-Dub is injured now. It's a very close game. The Mavs are up like 5 to 6 points, then we come back, then the Mavs go back up 5 to 6 points. But the thing is, we need to win the last quarter. The Mavs are slightly in front, and it doesn't look like we are able to pull it off. We're not able to pull it off. In the end, we have been eliminated 96-103. So in game 7, the first year of trying to give Steph another ring, ends for us. Anthony Edwards is Western Conference Finals MVP, Banchero Eastern Conference Finals MVP, and in the end, the Orlando Magic win the NBA championship together with Paolo Banchero, I guess, as Finals MVP. That's right. Steph decided not to end his career, which means we will have another chance. I wanted to accept the player option and declined it by accident. We're gonna give Paul a qualifying offer. Okay, we're gonna try to keep Steph for another 2 years, 41 million salary, and Steph agrees to stay with us. That's very good. We're gonna try to re-sign Porzingis for 20 million and 2 + 1 player option. We're also gonna try to sign Josh Hart for a player option. And we're gonna try to bring in Keon George and probably play him on the shooting guard position. Okay, Steph agrees, Porzingis agrees, Josh Hart agrees. So we're gonna take those 3. And okay, the Utah Jazz have decided to match the offer sheet. Okay, we're gonna trade J-Dub and Duncan Robinson for Jeremy Sohan and Osar Thompson. Okay, we're gonna trade Sohan and Moody for Dyson Daniels and Erno Baiza. Next step, we're gonna get ourselves a backup point guard in Jakob Jonas in the first rounder from the Heat for Dyson Daniels. This means we will have Jakob Jonas, Baiza, and Curry for the point guard position next season. We will have Isaiah Joe on the shooting guard position, and I've done all of this just because I want Tyler Hero as new shooting guard. 37 million, 4 years, 3 years plus 1 year player option, and I hope he's gonna accept this offer. And he does. Tyler Hero's gonna sign with us. We're not gonna renounce our rights here. Okay, we have to. Which means we now have Steph Curry, Tyler Hero, Osar Thompson, Porzingis, and Josh Hart. Okay, now I want to try to trade for Jalen Duren. I'm gonna give away Porzingis because we need someone who grabs more rebounds than Porzingis does. The thing is, how many first round picks do they want? Could this be enough? Porzingis and 2 first rounders in 2030 and 2031 against Jalen Duren? It's not. Okay, so we're gonna give you the top 5 protected from Denver. Yeah, I'm also gonna give you this one unprotected, and now they agreed to our offer. Okay, we're gonna sign Cole Anthony on a minimum contract for 2 years, and we're gonna sign Jaime Jaquez and Dean Wade. Dean Wade on a 2 year minimum contract, and Jaime Jaquez for 4 years and 32 million as power forward backup for Josh Hart. Then we're gonna trade Baiza and Cole Anthony for Jamal Shead. Okay, Malik Beasley's gonna join us on a 2 year minimum contract. Cam Johnson decides to sign with the Nuggets. And Max Strus and Jonas Valanciunas gonna join us as backup options, which means our roster for the next season is complete and it looks very, very good. Going to the player progression, we have -5 on Steph, +1 with Thompson, +1 with Stern, +4 with Jakob Jonas. Very nice. Yeah, but the whole rest is not that good for us. Okay, this means we're gonna play Stephen Curry, Tyler Hero, Osar Thompson, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Jalen Duren, Jakob Jonas, Josh Hart, Isaiah Joe, and Jonas Valanciunas. And I think that we're way better than last season, and I hope that we can manage to win the championship this year. Because I don't think that if we do not win the chip this year, we will be able to get quite a roster as good as this one is next season. But let's see. Wemby is NBA Cup MVP with 29 points and almost 15 rebounds, 2 steals and 2.4 blocks. Crazy. Okay, trade deadline, we're conference rank 3, 33 and 18. Won almost everything in the last few weeks. We have Curry with 26.3, Hero injured with 24.2, Duran getting 13.2 reps, 16 points, but injured. Isaiah Joe is injured, so we have so much injury problems, it's unbelievable. We can be really happy. Our starting five is doing their job. Our bench, okay, we lost a bit of bench scoring, but probably, since it is trade deadline, we can maybe change something for the bench. Okay, we could trade Jaime Jaquez, Jamal Chad, and a draft pick against Nurkic and Peyton Watson. I guess we're gonna try this out. At the end of the season, we win 53 games. Wemby MVP. Jules McNeil is the Rookie of the Year. De'Aaron Fox is sixth man. Wemby is Depoy. Michael Brown Jr. is Most Improved Player. And LaMelo Ball is Clutch Player. While Mitch Johnson again wins Coach of the Year. Curry is out for the whole postseason. And Tyler Hero is gonna miss the next 4 to 6 weeks. So we basically have to play without our main backcourt. Okay, we're gonna play Jakob Jonas, Isaiah Joe, then Ausar Thompson, Josh Hart, Jalen Duran, Payne Watson, Max Strus, Nurkic, and Dean Wade. I guess I'm gonna switch out Dean Wade for Malik Beasley, and then we should be fine. Giving Isaiah Joe a few more minutes. Facing off against the Clippers in the first round, Darius Garland, Benedict Mathurin, Nate Amand, John Collins, and Yannick Conan Niederhauser. We're gonna win the first game. We're gonna win the second. We do not want to play this game ourselves. We're gonna win the third, and we're gonna sweep the Clippers. Okay, I have not thought that this would be possible. Now we have to face OKC with Shea, Cason Wallace, Kishore Johnson, Chet Holmgren, and Isaiah Hartenstein. And this, I guess, will be a problem. We won the first, we lost the second, we lost the third. Okay, and now we're gonna get a 4-1, 3-2. Okay, maybe we can force a game 7. We will force a game 7. Tyler Hero is back. Okay, and probably we will have a chance in game 7. We play Jakob Jonas, Tyler Hero, Ausar Thompson, Payne Watson, Jalen Duran, Josh Hart, Max Strus, Yusuf Nurkic, and Dean Wade. I don't know if we really need Max Strus on the bench. I would like to play 8-man rotation and swap those minutes to the guys on the bench and in the starting 5. Ausar Thompson going 39 minutes. I don't know if that's good, but here we go, game 7 against OKC. And we win game 7 against OKC. Shea with 37 points in game 7. Chet with 21, 7, and 2. But Tyler Hero going absolutely crazy. 43, 1, and 8 with 2 steals, 2 turnovers. Jakob Jonas 24 points. Thompson 18. Payne Watson 17. Dean Wade 12. Jalen Duran 10. And at the end of the day, we make it to the conference finals, where we have the biggest problem so far. The San Antonio Spurs, Dylan Harper, Stephon Castle, Devin Vassell, Julian Champagny, and Victor Wembanyama. And for real, I have no idea how we're gonna win this. 1-0 for us. 2-0. 2-1. 2-2. 3-2 for the Golden State Warriors. 3-3. And it's another game 7, and it's still, of course, without Steph Curry. We're gonna swap Nurkic out again. Gonna play more minutes on our starting 5. And just hope that it will be enough. Another game 7 and another game 7 victory. It's unbelievable. Tyler Hero is the Western Conference Finals MVP. And Steph Curry could get another chip without even competing in the postseason. Paolo Banchero, Eastern Conference Finals MVP. But we have one last series that we need to win. We took out the Clippers with a sweep. 4-3 in Game 7 against OKC. 4-3 in Game 7 against the San Antonio Spurs. And now we have Anthony Black, Desmond Bane, Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero and Mitchell Robinson against Jalen Duren, Josh Hart, Asar Thompson, Tyler Hero, and Kasparas Jakubonis. We can go to the box score of Game 7 against the San Antonio Spurs. Castle 18 points, 4 and 5. Wembanyama 18, 7 and 6. Harper 14, 1 and 3. Here and then we switch to our box score and see Tyler Hero with 37 points again. Game 7 Tyler Hero is crazy. Jalen Duren 18-8. Peyton Watson 17-3. Jakubonis 16-8 and 10. Josh Hart 10-8 and 5. So underrated in real life. I love Josh Hart in real life. He gives the Knicks so much. He's so a hustle player. I have utmost respect for him. But right now, it's about that one thing. Can Tyler Hero and his crew win another championship for the injured Steph Curry? Game 1, the Magic win. Game 2, the Magic win. The Warriors get one back in Game 3. They get one back in Game 4. We're 3-2 up. And the Golden State Warriors have won the championship. It's unbelievable. Steph Curry winning another chip before going into retirement without even competing in the postseason. I can't believe that. Tyler Hero Finals MVP. 100% free throws over the series. Almost 50%, 47 from the three-point line. Almost 55% field goals. 1.7 steals, 0.8 blocks, 4.2 assists and rebounds, and 13.7 points per game. I don't know what to say. Tyler Hero going absolutely crazy. Game 6, Tyler Hero again, 34 points. This is I don't know what to say. For real. Hero averaging like 23 points in regular season. 32.7 during the playoffs. Absolutely crazy. Jakubonis 20.7, 4.2, and 7 assists. Jalen Duren 15.2, 9.4. The rebounds we needed that Porzingis couldn't give us. 1 assist, 1.2 steals, 1.3 blocks, only 1.7 turnovers. Peyton Watson, good addition, 30.4, 3.7, 1.3. We have Asar Thompson with 12.7, 7, and almost 4. Isaiah Joe 12.6, 1.6, and 1.3. And of course, Josh Hart averaging 9 points, 6.7 rebounds, and 4.7 assists. At the end of the day, Steph got another chip. Hero did it for him. So probably the Warriors should have signed Tyler Hero in the offseason. Let's see what will be the next player. We're gonna try to win a chip before he retires. Until then, I wish you all the best. See you in the next video. Bye.